Hi, my name's Amy Lopez and I'm co-founder of Delo Hairdressing in Guildford. I'm technical director of Delo Hairdressing and I'm head of education and just recently taken the role of technical director of Yellow UK. I really like the fact that the yellow colour palette is minimalistic so that you can create as many shades as you would like by intermixing all the shades together, which therefore means that you can customise each client with something new. I love it. I really love it. And also I really like the fact that they bring in the Italian style through into the yellow colour range, with it being all the original products coming from Italy, being tested in Italy. I've had one lady come in before with a picture of her dog and asked me to recreate the colour of her dog's hair in her hair. That's definitely my weirdest moment. Marilena's hair today, we want to try and achieve a multitonal brunette shade. We've got quite a good base to work with, which is fantastic. We want to see a bit more of a depth working through the root area, blending through into the cooler area that she has through here at the moment already. I need to create a circular section through the top, coming just below the crown area. So this top section we'll be using the deep V section again as well, the same as we are through that back section. So then working from your side, leaving out your front 2 centimetres, creating your triangular section from just behind the ear. And then through the back, we're going to come through taking a central section, dividing the 2 sections apart. Okay, we're going to start on the back. We're going to apply colour aids to the root area. This isn't going all the way through, so this is just going to be stretched through with a comb. Okay, so then with a wide comb, just go in at the root and just drag that down, just so that creates a soft blend. Now we've created the root colour at the back, we're going to go in with our deep V sections. So we're going to come through the section on our right first. Then we're going to go through and we're going to freehand some lightener just through the ends, ready to tone once the colours come off. By taking the V's slightly deeper, you're not saturating the hair all the way through, so you don't want to create too much lightness on the colour. So we're just going to freehand some areas through. Slightly back comb will give you a slight softer result through the ends. Like I say, we don't want to saturate it too much, we don't want to create too much lightness, we just want to create some kind of interest working through. We want to create a real softness with the colour, we don't want to have anything too heavy, we just want to add some slight interest to the colour rather than it looking like you've gone through and heavily highlighted it, just so that there's no lines and any banding anywhere. Just enough so that when we tone the hair, we're creating some tonal reflex that is slightly different to others. And this small section at the top, just very gently back combing up some freehand lights. And then we're just going to back comb those baby lights up into that regrowth area. And then leaving the hair underneath on the bottom section that we've woven through, keeping that natural so that when we come to tone, we get some multi-tonal effects. Okay, so now moving over to the identical section on the other side. Again, we're going to colour the regrowth area. Okay, then we're going to comb that root colour through. We're going to take vertical sections and we're going to create those micro highlights freehand. Okay, so now we're going to work on our circular section on top of the head. So we're going to do the same thing with the regrowth. Okay, so now we've finished saturating the regrowth area, I'm going to take the deep V sections to create my freehand pre-lightener. Again, if you take smaller section, you can create a lot more lightness working through, but because we want to keep it the cool brunette, we want to keep it minimal so that we're just adding definition rather than it adding too much colour. Okay, so we finished the top circular section, so moving on to the very front area. We left this last so that we didn't create too much depth around the face, as it's much finer, it will end up taking the colour far too quickly. So we're just literally going to paint through onto the regrowth, and then I'm going to comb through, just like I did everywhere else, just combing that colour through to blend it through. Rinse thoroughly and then tone. I have now completed Marilena's technique and I'm going to leave her with David for styling. So this is the final look on Marilena today. We used the Emma technique and you can see how it's really created that darkness around the face just to frame her eye frame around here, and it really brings her eyes out. Working through with the pre-lightened areas in a deep V creates a really soft lightening area through here that we could have toned through just to create a really, really nice blend working through.